Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. How are you today? Today, we are going to start with some, I don't know, we're just going to see what the energy pulls today, and then we'll go from there. How about that? Excuse me for just a second, y'all. And then I'm going to just point y'all down to the table so we can get started. Alright. I don't know if this is going to be too much or what, but... Oh, too far down, y'all. Sorry. Just about right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Okay, you see the stones up here? I guess you cannot. There's a selenite up here. There's some stones that pulled out the grab bag before I came into the energy. I'm just going to find out. Ooh, this is opening this already? I didn't even shuffle, y'all. I'm going to shuffle. Alright, this is your wish and vary. Let's see what it's about. Right? How are you guys today? May you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. As well as this is 21 plus. This is a raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reading. I have no idea what the messages will be before the messages come out. So yeah, let's get started. Questions and suggestions can be left in the comment section below. And yeah, let's see what they want to tell us. Got my workhorse out here. Right now, I'm feeling like Rogues. Like Rogues is out here. We ready. Like we ready for something. Like we ready. Ready. That's why I keep feeling like we chanting for something. Like we ready for something. I don't know. Like I don't know what we. I don't know. We like chanting for something. Like. Alright, one more, guys, and that's it. That's it. There we go. That's my reading today. We're going to come out, see what the bottom of the cards say. It's about a 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. But we ready about something. I don't know what we ready about, but it's 3 people involved. 3 girls, 3 men. It's interchangeable. It's, we don't know yet. We're going to see. Okay? We're going to see what they want to talk about. Alright, so who this? This is the 9 of Swords. This is the Emperor. This is the 9 of Cups in reverse. This is the Ace of Cups. This is the 6 of... This is the 6, the Lovers. This is the Wheel. This is the 8 of Cups. This could be like a basketball player. It's like, I see like these little dice on her shirt, but this might be a person that's about gambling. They like to take risks. Alright, it's somebody about the 10 of Wands. Somebody walking away. Somebody is definitely leaving this situation. Okay? And definitely this is a star. This was a wish somebody had. And it says it was your and your wish. So this is the star card. So this is somebody's wish that didn't happen like they thought it was going to come out. It didn't come out like they said. It came out in a different way. Okay? I'm getting that. Okay? Thank you for that. Okay, so now what are we talking about here? When you are wrong, admit it. And when you are right, just be quiet. This is what that's telling me right now. No, do I need any more information? Who is this lover? Tell me who this lover is. Who's the lover? The lover is the Knight of Cups. That's who the lover is. The Knight of Cups. This is somebody that's emotional for somebody, but they ain't emotional for you like all the way. Okay. And who is the star? Who is the star? This is some justice on this star. So it was like injustice or justice. It could be either way or. And then this is the Six of Swords on this wheel. This is how it's going to turn on this wheel, is the Six of Swords. We're going to calmer waters. So who's moving and who's leaving? Who's this Ten of Wands? Who was that? They said that's the Eight of Cups. That's this fella here. And he's a pirate. So this is like a person that's like a nomad. He go around from place to place. He don't got no place, and being as though it's getting cold, he looking for a place. Okay, gotcha. Okay, this is Nine of Swords, and who is that? Okay, so this is some chameleon person. This is the Ace of Wands. So this is like somebody with some passion, but it's coming along with some snaky stuff, some two-sided, two-faced it, two in AC and two in their underwear type of situation. This person is up at night, worrying about some things that they didn't camouflage their self to. Transmutation. They done transmuted their self into something, meaning mirroring somebody else's energy. And on this Nine of Cups, this is the Five of Swords. This is the Five of Swords. Sneaky energy. But in this deck, it's a somebody that's trying to be pure. They trying to play like an angel, like they ain't doing nothing. Right. And because the devil is out here, right there on this Emperor. This is his toxic. This is his wish. This is what he wanted. What about the Ace of Cups? This is the world. He's so toxic that he going around in a circle eating himself. Look at that. Wow. Wow. And his look. There you go. This is the Nine of Wands again. I got the Nine of Wands. Let me see if this is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. So now we not speaking up and talking and saying nothing. We up at night. We might be up in and out of people's bed here. This is in and out of people's bed, up at night, bed. This is night stuff, sitting up in the middle of the bed. This is all going to different people's houses at night. To the point where it could be some... I keep getting like nasty stuff happening. Hot and passionate and just nasty though. It's nasty. And it's moon, yeah, this is the secrets. Alright, so I'm going to put this here. This is the bottom of the deck. I'm going to put that at the bottom on the moon. This is nasty here, y'all. Nasty. Okay, on this chameleon, on this ace salamander. It's a salamander. It's some kind of snaky thing stuff out here. On this justice, on this star. They had some wish about some things. And tell me some things on this lover and on this ace, on this Nine of Cups. Who is this? Clear. This is the trust. This is no trust in this love right here. This is no trust. This person is going around with some chickens and some ducks. Right here on the 5. It's going to be a change here. No, on the 5. It's going to be some change here. Then you got something in a bubble. They're not saying. They're keeping something camouflaged and something hidden. The egg moon, something about the hatch, some new ideas, some new situation in this lover's thing. But in this situation, he going around with some other ducks. He ducking around with another lover here. Because look at who he is. If it was something else in it, I could say, yeah, trust and believe it's going to be X, Y, and Z. But when you got something with his arms folded, that's blocking energy out already. That tell me the mood is death. No. This is on this lovers. Okay, so tell me something about this moving away and on this Nine of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Ooh, that's too many. This is okay. This is what they avoid in here. Let me put that down. This is what they avoid in here. This is the darkest moon here. This is what they avoid. That's why they run away and go to other parties, other situations, stir up something with you, and have no intentions on being with you. Okay, and this is the realization. Somebody realizes in this situation that this is going nowhere. This is going nowhere fast. Okay. This is an acceptance. The first thing that in the 12-step program is accepting that there is a problem. And somebody recognizes in this situation that there is a problem and that it has to come to a screeching halt now. And then we got the growth. And from this, you will grow. You will have stability. You will get your blessings on the other side. But as it stands right now, your blessings are being blocked. The world is your oyster. But in order for you to walk away, you have to walk away and accept that things are what they are. Tell me some things on this. Tell me some things on this. On this growth. What's the growth here? Okay, so they're telling me on this growth, things you shouldn't put in your pinata. So these are the things you put in your pinata, and when you hit a pinata, these are the things you didn't care about. Obviously, if you put it in a pinata. So what is the acceptance here? Tell me the acceptance here. Ooh, that's a lot on the acceptance. Let me hold on here. Pause. So things you shouldn't do in an elevator, things you shouldn't do your first day on the job, things a cow thinks about when a farmer milks it, things you shouldn't do if you were a giant, things you wouldn't want your mother to talk about with your girlfriend or boyfriend, things you do if you were invisible, things you shouldn't put in your mouth. Okay. So that is on the acceptance. Things you would wish for if you found a genie in a bottle on the realization. And that's that genie in a bottle. I want my wish to be granted, supply, service, and sex. Whatever I could get out of this situation is what I'm interested in. Anything past that does not have selfish written on it, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in raising kids, but I want that supply so I can continue to be around you. Whenever my supply get low, I'll be able to come back to you and get supply off of you. Okay? On a realization. But is that the trust you got for that? Okay, and one on the void. This is what they're avoiding to tell you. Things that make you look stupid. So this is the stuff that they're avoiding to tell you because of fear of being made to look stupid. So they just figured to ghost you would be best. Or just to leave would be best. And then they go around with Mary Sue and whoever. And then Jane Doe. And then she's burning with something. Thinking she done met a divine master. Oh my God, I met a Prince Charming. He belongs to someone else. He done got loose. Things you shouldn't put in your mouth. Ill will against another. Things you would not do if you were, things you would do if you were invisible. They wish they were invisible. They don't want to see this stuff. Things a cow thinks about when a farmer milks it. Things you shouldn't do on the first day of a job. A blow job. And that's the things you shouldn't put in your mouth. Things you shouldn't do in an elevator. So this happened in an elevator. Okay? Alright, so that's the message they want me to do. So this person's really nasty. And they do nasty things with threesomes. And the Two of Wands. Let me just be alone. And the Knight of Swords. Going away, trying to speak his truth to a bird that flew off now. He done got off his motorcycle to chase a bird. When you lay with pigs, when you wallow in pigs, the thing about them, they like to get dirty. So, you only gonna make yourself dirty. The Ace of Swords. Somebody here needs to speak their truth. Needs to speak up. Speak their mind. The Stairs. Speak your mind. Wow. This could be a family, 3 sisters. There could be 3 generations. Okay. This is somebody. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. This is the unexpected in the reverse, but it is not in the reverse. So it's the blue moon. So this chameleon. In the blue moon, every blue moon, they come back and resurface for more to see what kind of supply they can get out of you. That little black book does not go anywhere. They have to check their sources if its supply gets low. Okay, so this is their assessing. The assessing on the wheel. On the 6 of Swords going to calmer waters. This is them assessing what they got to work with. For their new beginnings, to go groom some new supply, to go get some more gaslighting, somebody new got to come in. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Just give me a second. 1 second, guys.